Ni hao. This week we learned some really important words. Yes and no. Yes is 是 and no is 不是. So 不 is the negative of 是. So 是 and 不是 means yes and not yes. So yes and no, okay? And we also learned 好, which means good, and 不好, which means not good. And we also learned some new actions this week. And the first one is 拍拍手, 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 拍拍头, 拍拍头, 拍拍手, 拍拍头. 慢慢地拍拍手, 慢慢地拍拍手, 快快地拍拍手, 快快地拍拍手, 快快地拍拍头, 快快地拍拍头. And we also 拍拍女孩, 拍拍女孩, and 拍拍男孩, 拍拍男孩, which means to pat. 拍拍男孩, 拍拍青蛙, 拍拍青蛙. Okay, and so you can go around the house and pai many different things, pat different things, and then eventually we'll learn the words to all the things that are around the house. So just get used to using the word pai. In terms of yes and no, 是 and 不是, we learned to answer questions. So the first question we answered was, is this 男孩 or 女孩? And we answered 男孩. Is this 男孩 or 女孩? And we answered 女孩. The next thing is, I asked, is this a 男孩? And the children answered 不是. No. Is this a 女孩? 是. Is this a 女孩? 不是. Is this a 男孩? 是. So you can see how the children have to think what the answer was. They can't just regurgitate and just repeat what you say. They have to really see whether the answer is yes or no. So there you have a response. And once we can get response out of children, they've communicated. They've learned what the language is saying. They have to know what the language is saying in order to answer 是 or 不是. So you can go around the house and ask them questions in English and ask them to answer with 是 or 不是. That's a great way to implement it in your life. The other thing we learned is 好 and 不好. 好 is good, 不好 is not good. And again, go around the house and ask them, is this 好 or 不好? And they will answer you. So we illustrated 不好 with this. So they answered, this is 不好. It's not good. We also asked all the things that are 好, the things they like to eat, the things they like to do. Some of the children even got into bathroom language, and they all said those were 不好, so that was quite funny. I had to nip it in the bud though, because they were going on and on about all the different toilet and bathroom terms, but it was quite funny. So go around the house and say, oh, fruits are 好. Bananas are 好, as one boy is known to learn. And also ask if they like to go to the park. Is going to the park 好 or 不好? You know, so get them to answer you with 好 and 不好. Okay, and we also learned the song about our bodies, and I'm going to sing it to you. In the class we actually had the kids as the puppet. Each child became a puppet, and I put my arm into a sleeve and did the action. So today I'll do the actions, and down the road I will post a video of the children as a puppet. It's quite cute. So this is how the song goes. 这是眼睛，这是鼻子，这是耳朵，这是嘴巴， 这是我的头，这是我的手，这是我的身体，摇摇摇，啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦。再见 ，See you next time。再见，小朋友。